Yo, this is YM Young Menace, man. It's my personal TV show. From hosting, from doing 231 all the way up there. So way back to my house on the south side where I live in Henry County, Georgia. Big houses, big merchandise, big jewelry. You don't have to see this. You probably won't see my kid. Now, don't worry about my kid. Don't worry about family. You're going to see all that. You're going to see people you know. You're going to see people you don't know. It's just the beginning of a TV show. If anybody had any questions, shit, we're going to get it started. Let's get it. These people know me from when I first came out here. What it was? It's Dominique, and third skit. Growing up with them niggas, man, I was a baby. I always wanted to rap when I was little, so when I looked at and things and seeing that things was coming, I projected to my counselors more than anything. I know with me, I really had wanted to rap, so I had a voice. I was like, well, first of all, me coming to a counseling unit, they look at me like, you know what I'm saying? What are you gonna do? And how are you gonna make a living if you come in here, you need counseling, you projected yourself as to need a counseling? I hope you don't need no tutor for this session, Blake. So I'm like, I had just cut my album because ghostwriting was something I did when I was young. They felt like when I was in little, I used to rap all the time, and I endured the punishment so much of wanting to be jumping up and being in the audience and on stage and things like that. So I was like, oh, I bet you I could beat you in freestyling, oh baby, So, and I had dropped a lot of ghostwriters. The ghostwriter you just now heard of was PSC, and I might have a lot of Lil Wayne out there, cause I first started PSC. It was 25 to Life. Grand Hustle was basically signing me to have a regiment deal. You know what I'm saying? But then me going to commit movies and have movies and stuff. So I was supposed to be on the See to Check It, and a lot of TV shows like Home Improvement as a talking baby. You know what I'm saying? That rapping stuff. That's my baby. You know what I'm saying? So, and from there, I had really stopped and looked at stuff like I'm more looking like stuff like this. I get though. I could cost more than the whole casting on the whole show. My folks said, don't have him out there. And so, when we get there, it comes with a loan deal that I had to pay myself. Okay? And they said that shit. What we gonna do with a talking baby worth millions? And yeah, he worth money. But he had it for fun. He had it fun and shit. So the show was fun, but the movie was canceled. Them folk came and got my ass, boy. They got my ass by the dog. I'm trying to tell you. And it was over with from now. Shit, I just couldn't afford it. You know what I'm saying? Had too many people working up under me and didn't have enough security. So they had to move my ass up out of there, and people took off with me and ran out with them. What's it like being Young Menace? Well, I change. I get new clothes every 3 days. I get different change every other damn near week. Go to the hospital for different vaccinations, family violence, and trauma that's caused by really redundant, reluctant, and ever moreover, you know what I'm saying? People trying to kill us kill me and kill my family's vibe over spiritual vibe. What's the bed like? This. I sit my ass in the bed. I kick shit. Nobody can see where I'm from. When I'm sitting at the bottom, I'm at the bottom of my house. I do not play no game. This is what imagines happen when I say this. You know what I'm saying? Expensive Blizzard. ASMR. Okay, so and it come down to a lot of jail and a lot of bull that had to happen. My wrote and punctuated my lines correctly. From there, I put down a lot of anti-hate in the function. A lot of gang members started respecting me in prison because I always went to the library and I always punctuated my rhymes while I was sitting there in the middle of the center of the day room. All I used to do, I made a lot of music like that. Finally, came out perfect and sequential. You know what I'm saying? If ever I had done shouted, I punctuate, boom, 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 boom. The next one, shout, boom, boom, boom. This line even greater than the next. You know what I'm saying? Young Future, you heard me, that's what they call me. I wrote T.I. albums when I was young. I had such a great time. Miss Patrice used to be a great influence on my life. We pretty much, I had a girlfriend. Her name was Chantel. She was on the pictures. I pretty much never explored her through anything because she gave me that picture when I was locked up. She said, nigga, that ain't nothing but my bra strap, nigga. She was so gangster, man. You ever seen the Jordans that niggas have, that people have, I think they like the number, they like the kind of number 8s or 9s or 7, 9, 8s. Yeah, with the hyper the glue on them up. She is somebody bully. You see her in that bra, she finna go hand whack some. And so I put that bitch on there. Horrible mistake. It messed up my relationship and it caused me a lot of pride and negative responses. I feel like the social media didn't understand that I was really putting out there. I was projecting myself to move so fast because I had so much anger, so much pain, so much hurt, man. Because I was locked up ever since I was young, all the way up to now. See, back in the days, I had got into a war altercation with different people like Africa, Germany, all stuff like that. Because I'm pulling up on them folks like this. I say, shit, y'all didn't come, get up, nigga, what you want to do? Nigga, I put up, nigga threw me over a fence, nigga. You heard me? And told this girl to sit with me and hold me down, nigga, like I'm being kidnapped. Man, I stuck my dick in the girl and everything. So I sat on that horse, I sat on that bitch, and sat the whole lot, stuck my dick in her lap, say, bro, call every one of these motherfuckers right now, telling them to come and see me. That's why I'm the king of the South. This is a real story. And now, her name was Shanicia. So I'm like, gee, come get this nigga, man, and show this nigga what's up. Man, I fuck around, go to a birthday party the next day while I meet this lady. She kin to Snoop Dogg. You know what I'm saying? Dog pound gang. So, we get up there, we have a party. Nigga, we might have sexual exploitation as babies, nigga. So we having sex at parties at a young age, nigga. This is in GA, nigga. Look at me. I'm not bullshitting. We go up in that party. I had sex with this girl. This girl let Snoop Dogg never knowing how kin you can be. You know, he had the goosebumps and shit like that working and everything. Nickelodeon, nigga, Nick Cannon. We know all the folks. We from the same street. I'm from Spalding Street and goddamn Fort Valley, Georgia. Nigga. And so we have that going on. We back up a sentence. These niggas still trying to take off on everybody and everything. This is during the war going on. You got different people from different countries coming out escaping with children and doing all that type of shit. Nigga want a pedophile, you know what I'm saying? Girls and stuff like that. And my ass, whether they know or not, they ass I almost got sold for sex, basically, to an older gentleman and shit. And so, I feel like it was necessary to take off right then and there. Right? So, I could talk and everything, you know what I'm saying? I pretty much met this girl at the party. Her name was Chantel. That's the girl I was with all the way up until I was 25. When y'all first seen her, that girl, I need a new girl. New girl. I knew her ever since a baby. You know what I'm saying? And so, it's like, I pretty much had projected her that I wanted to rap and do things like that. And she showed me. She said, well, you want to rap? I know 2 rappers. I said, who? 2 rappers? Who? You know, I'm talking. We talking. I didn't know she actually had went out with 30. So, I'm like, okay, well, I can show you this one dude, his name Dominique. Okay, I can show you this other dude, his name King 3, King 3rd, King 33rd, 30. I said, okay, I'm a little nigga now. This is a true story. I can talk and everything, nigga. You can watch on TV right now. I'm missing on that motherfucker, and I'm not gay. You know, I like girls, so, you know what I'm saying, back in the day, you know what I'm saying, men like men, and I like girls, you know what I'm saying, that's the difference between radio stations. That's why I had to put my own shit out. Okay, well, we fuck around, we get up there, she showed me them niggas still having sex with her. Them niggas pulling up, let me get on that, boom, you know what I'm saying. So I'm like, oh, you know what I'm saying. So I get up there. The next day, I'm just not being born. I'm talking everything. Okay, so I get up to a party. We get up to a party. I invite them niggas over the next day. I go back home. They telling me in my ear, these people always showing up and saying we having too much sex. Sometimes we just can't get off of these niggas. I said, you know what I'm saying? It ain't my fault. It ain't my thought. I don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Don't thought I was going through. And so, I feel like, as, you know what I'm saying, I was going, they pretty much projected